the pick was announced.
Where?
I don't see it. I have an ad, so
It's
shut
on,
up.
it's on my screen. It's Marcus Mbow.
Marcus
There's
Bow?
Mbow.
That's not
Marcus
Mbow. That's
Bow.
Marcus Bow.
Sorry,
Danny King
Bow.
breaks the news. The Giants have picked Marcus Bow. I got to pull up my notes. Oh, my God. This is a fast-footed tackle out of Purdue. He's a high IQ player. Like, he just throws out different pass sets. His stunt game is awesome. There's an issue with him, though. He does have legitimate like strength issues. He struggles, right? I have a breakdown of him versus Jack Sawyer, where Jack Sawyer did get the best of him quite a bit as I pull up my my notes on him. So it's a question of at 6'4", 303, and he struggles with strength at tackle. Do you put him at guard? Like I don't know. What do you put him at guard? Do you put him at center? What I think with Marcus Bow is, regardless, he is someone who's going to make it work in the NFL at some point. At worst, he's a very good backup at tackle and guard. I think he can play tackle in the NFL. That might be his best position, but he's a guy that in the 5th round, I just want as the New York Giants player. Take a chance. There is some medical concerns there, but I really wanted Marcus Bow here. I wanted him with the 4th round pick, and we got him.
22 years old, 6'4", 303 pounds, 32-inch arms. All of that is very much adequate. He did have a season-ending leg injury in 2023. Maybe that's the medical. Is that it?
Yeah, I mean, he played all this year.
He was at the Senior Bowl.
Yeah, he played at the Senior Bowl. We saw him there. So again, like, you watch him, and I can't wait to do his film breakdown. He throws out different pass sets. Like, he understands the game, right? I even saw there was a stunt where he went all the way behind the guard and center. He's a guy I wanted. I identified. Again, there's worries about him, but this is a steal in the 5th round. This reminded me of Trey Smith a couple years ago. Trey Smith, a very different player, but this reminds me where a guy that most people view highly falls for whatever reason. I don't know what his home's going to be in the NFL, but I'm glad to have him. I'll read my report on him. 6'4", 303 pounds, versatile, quick O-line who can play all 5 spots. Very fleet-footed, allowing him to do different things. Really struggles with power, whether momentum or at contact. Soft shoulder and gives up ground versus speed to power. Footwork is very good. Mirrors laterally extremely well. He recovers so well. That's so huge for me. How do you recover? Loves to work jump sets and close space in a hurry. Throws out different pass sets. I have a I have like a quarterback level of bullet points on Marcus Bow. I had him as a low 2nd rounder, and the Giants are getting him in the 5th round. I'm ecstatic.
I did not have him that high as a low 2nd rounder. I had him as like a 3rd rounder. But I think that his punches look a little bit average, right? Like, I would like to see stronger, more active hands. I think he has really athletic feet, quick, choppy steps, whatever, but it does look at times he can get turned around. He can open his hips a little bit early. But his ability to mirror is solid. He is a high IQ and a high motor player. Those two things combined are really, really huge for me. I think his athleticism to move into the open is huge. I think that that's probably one of the major reasons why the Giants coveted him. In the run game, though, one of the things that bothers me, this is the note I wrote down. It's not very scientific, but kind of just running around throwing himself. Not really really refined in his run game.
He's worked well to the 2nd level. Like, let me pull up some of my run notes on him. Gets off the ball quicker to pounce D lineman and torques flexible hips that allow him to roll in the blocks. D lineman able to rest off of him in closed spaces. Stronger D lineman able to shed. Good mover. Again, this is, if he gets injured and misses games every year, I'm not going back on this being like, what were the Giants thinking? I'm sorry. Like, This is a player that is unbelievably worth it here.
Oh yeah, at this point, this is value. This is all value. The 5th round, I have no problem with this pick. There are things to correct, but the versatility is huge. I mean, we know the Giants like these versatile offensive linemen. Josh Zudu played 4 positions in college too. I think John Michael Schmitz they viewed as a guy who was going to play center, but also had guard versatility. I don't know. I have no issues with this, right? Especially since they traded away picks to move up and get their quarterback, which, that's fine, but that was the detriment, right? So if you're going to make up for that, you get a guy who's falling in the draft and has the IQ and versatility to play all over the place. People are saying in the chat that they announced him as a guard. If I know a Brian Dable training camp, he's going to get work all over the place. So
I'm pumped,
he'll,
dude.
he'll,
Like,
he'll own the spot that he earns, right?
I'm sitting here giving like a write-up and stuff and my notes on him. I'm pumped. Like, again, it may not work out. This is a guy who's a day 2 guy. But there's worries. He's a day 2 guy, right? We interviewed him at the Senior Bowl. I would love to get that interview. I probably won't because John Boy Media owns it. But let's go. Marcus Mbow to the New York Giants. That's a freaking reaction video right there.